Hello, is this thing on? What's up, guys? It's been a while since I've recorded a video. Um, kind of forgot how to do this. I'm like looking through my hotkeys in OBS. It's like, how do I pause quickly and have it to like Control Alt minus and plus? Um, but basically today we're doing an Eidolon video, a catch up, because I have resolved for the next few months till summer. One of my New Year's resolutions was to try and get a video out every week because I don't want to give up on YouTube. I want to keep doing it because it's something I enjoy. So here we are at Stiltmoles, on my Voidwalker. I don't remember where we last left off with Eidolon. It was probably, let's see, my last video. We want to check real quickly. My first video was a year ago. Over a year ago at this point. My last Eidolon video was very long ago. Seems like I was doing divinities in World 5. So we've made progress since then. There's been updates, of course. So we're gonna head to World 6, which I'm in. Pushing World 6 right now. By the way, still I'm not free to play anymore. Technically, I got auto loot. I don't know if that was a thing last time. So there is auto loot now, but otherwise I'm still completely free to play. So this is kind of the non-optimized, free-to-play, lazy kind of progress I've made on Eidolon. We have a lot of characters pushing at Ceramic Spirit right now, and in Sky Doggies. Sky Doggy is kind of cringe because I thought, frankly, I thought the Leak Spirit was gonna be the last lock, and then there's another one at Doggies, and I'm like, this is not fun. But we just gotta scale, you know. Numbers have to go up and it'll get easy. Anyway, we're gonna go through our checking our skills today. I usually do it on my Voidwalker just because he's just the one that I run around on. Starting with farming, we're kind of just going through doing biology boost and smarter seeds right now. I don't know if this is the most optimal way to do it, but I kind of want to have multiple at the same time going when I'm getting upgrades, and then when I'm pushing for new plants, I will have all of them on the same type of seed. We have discovered 55 plants, and I kind of got soft locked in terms of how low the evolution chance was in sushi. So yeah, I know I should probably be pushing because there's only 5 more until we get the land ranks, I believe. I believe land ranks is at 60. And that's really valuable. But I think in order to get there, we need to be boosting crop evolution chance a bit more. Anyway, if there's anything I can be doing to further optimize and change what I'm doing because it's not efficient, let me know. I'm very open to advice. I'm not super sure on the best way to do everything. Summoning, well, I guess I'll show you what I've done here first. We recently unlocked infinite summoning, and I don't know if I've tried this one yet. We can maybe try that today. But basically we have not done any Cyan battles yet. I'm not there yet. As you can see, my stats are not great. We got 7k damage, 12k health, approximately 11.5k health. I'll be not so generous. And what I've been upgrading mostly is I've been doing my familiars, and then if I come back and I log on and I can get mana generation, I do. Otherwise, I just keep pumping white essence generation. My yellow essence is really juiced compared to my green essence for some reason, and I reckon it's because in alchemy, I have all the bubbles unlocked, by the way. That was the thing I didn't have for a while because I was still focusing on all of these, on all the sigils, because I know that you're not supposed to focus on sigils until you get all your bubbles, but I thought it was funny to not do that, so I did the sigils first. But now we need to get these off and get a new one. So we'll do the refinery. And then you get the other two on. How about golden food bonus? I want to do like the earlier ones and just get more instant gratification from getting them faster. So we're gonna do that. Anyway, green essence boost. We have not really upgraded. So I reckon we really need to upgrade that because it's helped a lot on red and it's helped a lot on oh yeah, I don't have these souls yet either. I could do them. I just really hate tower defense so much that I can't be bothered. And then we have a few points in the yellow essence boost. But I need to get my green kind of going up. I guess because, you know, starting mana, spiked placement, they're important. I think I've maxed out sharpened spikes, so just more spiked placement is good. So I have been avoiding upgrading yellow summoning. I've been kind of just doing the green essence upgrades when I can. For blue, kind of the same thing, just upgrading whatever is cheaper out of these two in a given day. That's what I do for yellow as well, is whichever one of these two, because they give roughly the same, you know? So whichever one is cheaper, I upgrade. And then purple. Purple's kind of, I don't really know what I should be doing here. Because it's like, I need red essence, I also need damage, and I also need mana regen. But I don't make a lot of purple, so I feel like maybe I should just be pumping the knowledge, I guess. That's giving me more than my wins, right now at least. I only have 8. And then with Cyan, I love how it takes so long to load sometimes when you're opening this menu. With this, I've been usually saving up for the red knowledge or Cyan summoning to get my Cyan essence going a little better. But otherwise, if I'm not there in a given day, I tend to not to wait multiple days for upgrades. I just like will pump more essence generation. So we're gonna do that. Well, we just did merciless. Oh well, I meant to click. Well, that is also what I would normally do. I thought I was like, yes, this one with the axe is the level upgrade, but no. But I also that's fine by me because also I have been pumping these when I have the chance as well because I need the damage a lot. And then for Cyan, we get this too. I'm gonna get this. For Cyan, I don't really know where I'm kind of like divided here. I think if I can get, I don't have any Cyan wins yet, so I shouldn't be pumping this anymore. I don't know why I put 10 levels into it in the first place, but I should be saving for Cyan knowledge, I think. Otherwise, putting it into like some of these other ones, like the dodge chance. I think what's the max dodge chance we're gonna be getting? 30%. There's like surely more dodge chances, right? Or is that the? No, I think there's 3 of the duplications. So we have 30% duplication, 60% duplication, and then we can get to 100% duplication, it looks like. And then with dodging, we can get to 30. We can get to 60% dodge chance. So that looks pretty valuable, but also what is valuable is probably the cost deflation. And that's pretty cheap as well. But so we're gonna go, I think today is a, since I'm probably not gonna be doing much actual summoning battles today, I think we're gonna do cost deflation today. Okay, and that's summoning. We can actually still get, wait, hold up, I saw an arrow. Oh, we're not gonna upgrade that. For sneaking, we're at the top. I just need to do the rift. So I don't like rift either. See, the problem is I like this game, but the problem is I can't be bothered to do a lot of the things in it. That's kind of where the issue lies. We have it set to just kind of getting good belts. This is a 68. So we'll just add the better belts as they come. I know I probably need these lotus flowers and these rosaries for optimal sneaking, but I reckon I can just eventually get the rift upgrade and we'll just restart. I actually don't know how, like, if this has a lot of health or whatever, or what you need to break this down. So maybe I should start focusing on rifts again. My journeyman is currently focusing on getting enough hampers for the molten core knucklers, and then maybe we can go do rift with him or something. Because the one I'm on right now is the one where you have to kill like the Dreadlow skull mobs. You have to kill like 2 of them, and so it's fine to do that on him, and it's like kind of an active thing. Okay, for World 5, where are we? With Divinity, we kind of don't care anymore because we've unlocked all the gods. I think we have. Is no one on Shankry? Oh, we on, what is it? I think. Wait, I want to see my elemental sorcerer. We're gonna go to World 5 real quick and see. Are you level 80? Yeah. So, is there one where you can get? No, you cannot get Divinity without being at the thing. Okay. So I thought maybe there was for a second, but there's not. So we're fine. God rank. It's like, I know the God rank gives a buff to XP gain, and also for my elemental sorcerer, he gets like the damage boost for all characters, but it just like, it doesn't. I don't know if it's worth when I could be focusing on pushing and other things. For gaming, we've made a lot of progress in gaming. Rather quickly, as I've decided that it's actually worth to turn on the Kitsune rack. So we're in red bits, and we've got 2.6 minute growth time. I've kind of stopped doing the log because it's annoying, and we're pumping, grow speed on the squirrel. We have snail 8, and I do not have. I think there's a atom buff, right? An atom upgrade where it'll like reset back to the the lowest 5 level like increment. I don't have that yet, so I've just kind of been buffing it to like 99% and then going. And if it fails, I'm gonna, I don't know, do something drastic. In terms of imports, we have 163 Kitsune, 206 Squirrel, 60 Snail, 224 Sprinkler, and 180 Seashell, which the Seashell just got to rank 19. Brilliant. We're getting 3,400 gains from that. Which is nice, and then we can upgrade our speed, and we're at 2.5 on average. Nice. So we went down a little bit today. That's progress. We have Sovereign. We have actually gotten the Sovereign artifacts. I forgot to show you my I forgot to show you the Jade Emporium, but that's where we are in it. So we're going back from the beginning, and even though I don't have all the Eldrits yet, or even all the the first one, the Ancient, I think it's called, Ancient Eldritch Sovereign. I would like this one, but like the artifact find chance is so low there. I don't really know how to optimize my captains at this point. It's just kind of a daily like roll thing on which captain is better, and even if it's something that theoretically is better, like this guy, I'm probably not gonna buy him because I already have high level captains. Like it would take a while for him to get better. So I'm trying to find artifact find chance elsewhere. Specifically, like I went back for the Foxery Tusk. We're gonna open these. Oh, and that's awesome. That's the last one we needed. That's the genie. That's not the genie lamp. It's the silver ankh. And now we can go. Let's see. I think here is the next spot. We can get Lobby G, which I don't really use much, and then Hippoet will actually give me more damage. That's fine. We could also just theoretically skip if we don't really need any of those, because we do get sailing speed from this one and a rare chest. So I think we're going to go straight to Rocky Peaks, and then we can backtrack, because we can get the sailing speed for the later ones. And also, I don't find either of these to be particularly valuable. The damage bonus I get is kind of negligible compared to what I can get from Bravery nowadays. In World 5, yes, we are there in the hole. I'll show you my hole in a little bit. That was such a meme when it first came out. I was watching streams and everyone was like, show us your hole, and it was pretty funny. Now, you know, the update hype's died down. We're hoping for another update this coming week. We're getting some teasers in the Discord again after this Steam sale. The Steam sale has been over. Let's see. We have. I don't know if we should spend this gold, because the more gold you have, you do get benefits. Like, I'm thinking we just spend these. There you go. I have been upgrading ships as I can. Okay. I've mentioned the hole, so I guess we're gonna go here now. I would only save it for last, but we're gonna go to the hole. Bucket fill rate. We've got unlocked up to the Sweetium. We almost have 40 million fill rate an hour per bucket. That's pretty nice. It took me a while to juice this up because I didn't realize how valuable the measurer was for it. So measurer, focusing on villager gain here and bucket fill rate here. So we've got almost 4,000 bucket fill rate from this. And for conjurer, I don't have Doot yet, so we do get the Pocket Divinity, and then we went for first was it was Doot, then Strings, then Monument bonus, and now we're focusing on Measurer bonus, and then we're probably gonna go for Lamp Wishes, because Lamp is pretty good, but I think the Measurer is more important right now. So we're gonna get him the 2 times first. Engineers 14, and we have everything up to there. And then for Explorer, we just have, what is it called? Justice left to get, which I'm not excited for Justice because I'm already bored of Bravery. So having 2 of those to do every so often is kind of gonna be a pain in the ass, I think. It is fun. It's just like when you have to do it every day, it gets a little tedious. So I've been kind of bad with my Bravery. I haven't been doing it every day. I've been waiting for the multi to go up, but these are our Bravery bonuses. I've finally been investing in mining efficiency recently. I guess that's how I'm getting so much God Shard on my Divine Knight, who is one of my strongest people right now. It's probably my Divine Knight and my Bubo that are the best right now for doing things. So, and then I'll mainly be like most of my time is spent on my Void Walker, my Divine Knight, and my Bubo if I'm doing anything active. Bell we can ring once today. I don't really know what I should be focusing on for Bell, like in terms of upgrades. I don't really have the cash to be spending on it, I feel. I don't want to be wasting all that money when I'm only at the red coins. We almost have 1,000 bucket fill rate. That's going to be really nice. Harp. We're on the last, we're trying to get the last note. So I have currently tuned all C3 except for 3 Gs just to level everything up pretty evenly. So we're going to strum. We got 30 million there, looks like, around. So we got to get that harp note gain up because we do need almost 700 mil to get the next note. And I'm sure we'll need some of these for other things. Lamp. These are all the lamp wishes we have. We're up to this. We just got discount like 2 days ago. So we have our lamp wish per day is like 1.89. So we're getting a decent amount. And I haven't, now that I just got the discount again, I kind of want to be pumping more until we get to 3 wishes on here for World 4 stuff, just for the cooking speed and the shiny pets. And before we get to World 4, I'm just gonna confess I'm a breeding slacker, so the breeding speed is very nice. The breedability rate, I like that because I'm very behind in breeding. We're on Hive 10, Layer 12 of the Rock, and we are on Colony 7, but we don't have anyone parked here. We've stopped parking people at Bravery because I have 3,300 hours. I'm not super invested in getting a lot more right now, and I still need to push World 6. Next up, we'll go World 4. That's pretty much everything for Hull. Meals. We have every meal that I've unlocked is at least level 31, I think. We have a lot of meals missing still because, like I said, I'm a breeding slacker. We only have up to Crystal Caverns, and I'm kind of lost on what I need to do for Crystal Lake. I know I can go find a guide for like what I need, but I don't know. And then we've started getting, I unlocked the refiller, so we've started getting that so we can claim, and we didn't really get anything good there, but it helps. It's pretty busted, so on days where it procs a lot of times in a row. So I'm hoping that we can start swapping these guys out. Refillers, overall get a lot more spice. In terms of my fence yard, we have the mob we're working on for each world. Which, do I have poop in there? I don't really need poop in there anymore, do I? I guess we can remove poop. Well, that's not how you remove poop. You can remove poop. Probably put in, let's see, so here are all the shiny. I've unlocked all the shinies till almost the end of World 2 and a lot from World 3, some from World 4. And I'm thinking out of the shinies we do have right now. Okay, Mr. Okay, so this guy, it's not Mr. Brightside, whatever this guy's called. Mr. Brightside is the World 5 one. The board, what does the board do? Shiny, we can put the board down. More shiny level up rate. And so basically I'm focusing on pushing these guys right now. 130, so I'm gonna wait for the eggs to level a little bit more so we get better chances here. We got like 1 in 25. I want like a % chance. That'd make me feel better about the odds of gambling here. Daily chips, but lab we have, for a long time lab was kind of scuffed because I didn't realize that I could just put everything to the end here and this would give me more, well, connection range, but now we have everything unlocked. We have some of the gems. Obviously I have not spent gems on getting more of the gemstones. I've been kind of getting them as they come. In terms of chalky chips, though, we do have 3 chalky chips. Pretty nice. I have them on my Divine Knight, my Bubo, I think, and my Voidwalker. Which I identify the Voidwalker purely by the helmet that I premiumified, the Cowboy Gallonier from the Quest in World 2. I loved it so much for the, it fits the Journeyman. I put it on him. Alright, World 3, Atom Maker. I guess for context, you guys need context for how many atoms I have. I'll show you my prints. So we've got, mainly what we're doing right now is for the atoms is we've got millions in copper and millions in oak log. My mushroom print is like a 103k. We have everything we need for salts, including in the trapper. We have, actually these probably I've done just recently because I did proc the daily collect today already. So we have some frog going just because for upgrades in construction I need some of these, and also for salts, and then also I need to push with blobfish, I guess. And then we're close to unlocking Turtle, though we'll unlock Turtle eventually, and then we can switch over to that. How many salts I have? My ranks are fucked up. We have like 32, 16, 13. I fucked up my ranks before I figured out that there was a way to do them. So I've just kind of paused everything except for green and red, which I think you're not supposed to pause, and you just refine them. Everything else is on auto refine. Construction levels, we have 3 gilded slots, and then we're working on library, and then we're working on some towers right now. We're working on the extra levels for Fireball Lava. We got the Pulse Mage at the max that we can give him. I don't know with this whether I should be giving more upgrades to the wizards right now when I hate like tower defense so much, or I should just be saving for the next ones. Tell me about that. Tell me if it's really necessary for me to lock down and just do the tower defense even though I don't want to. Because I don't know how worth when I don't even have Anvil 6 up yet. So there's that. Like I don't need the souls that from this world yet. World 6 yet. Alright, World 2, Post Office. How do I show you my total? Total boxes earned 3.4k. And on my Voidwalker, we've got that in like for Crystal Mob Spawn, we've got it. We've got mana for faster cooldowns, faster respawns and health, and the damage ones. Damage, utility, sleep. And we have summon gaming, summon sailing just for the count, the AFK counts. I put a little in the myriad because I thought I was gonna be done, and then I decided I wanted to put some in construction just for the build rate and shrine charge rate, I guess. Otherwise, I think my boxes on other characters are correct. I just need to go on all my characters and put more boxes in because I'm sure there's a lot like kind of not invested right now. We have 3 kills on the weekly. Oh, this is the new weekly actually. We can do this right now. Okay. Actually, wait. Did we already? We already did this. Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna. I don't think we're gonna get higher. So we're just gonna go through and try and get buffs. All right, we're done. I don't know how the buffs stack for like when you retry them or whatnot, but we will do it. Here is my you can pause. Actually, I'll leave it on a little longer. You can pause this if you want to see where I am in all of these. In terms of the merits, like I'm kind of saving them for specifically in World of 6 and 5. I'm saving. I'm not really spending until like we can get the gear, and then I have just one more on the cattle truck boss, and then we can just pump the rest into the talent points because everything I have unlocked. Most of the things I have unlocked here, except for the spice and monster respawn. Because I think I was a little weak in terms of these. And everything else I think is maxed. I unlocked all of these, of course. There's gonna be a pretty long video. It's gonna be like half an hour. I don't think I'm gonna edit it much. It's my first video back, and I think maybe I'll try and add timestamps just to where the worlds start, and you can kind of skim through. We're gonna buy my daily Bob Joe Pickles. Of course, we have 209 with my vial that is upgraded to level 2. Huge pickle jar, 200%. I don't know if the 200% nothing actually affects nothing hour time. I highly doubt it does. I highly doubt it. I'm not sure. A Kilroy, I am a slacker. And I don't have Kilroy Prime either, so I don't know if there is a point right now. I know Kilroy Prime is a thing from Rift. And then in World 1, let's show you my pets first off. I have not spent a dime on pets. This is all from daily rolls. We have everything except Doot and the slime. I'm really mad that I didn't get the slime because I'm locked out of it now, and I wanted everything. Completionist, you know. But I got the Rift Slug like last week, and I'm really happy about that I finally have that. For one of the first ones I got, I think you guys, I made a video on this. I got the ram really early. I have 2 these guys, so many sheepies, multis, beans, one sandy pot, and the frogs in the blokes. Statues. We do have some Dragon Warrior. It's not onyxed because I don't have the multi-kill really. But we've onyxed a few. Like I can show you my onyxed ones. We can just kind of scroll through this. Onyx the axe. The holder we got, which is really nice. And then I believe I got the crit damage one as well. We got boat when that was available. I basically, some of these that I have, like the crit damage, I think I got from the weekly boss, just being able to buy them with trophies, and that was really valuable. We're gonna deposit all in my storage because I'm not really working on any of these. I got the axes from mining god shards, so we boost our chopping power even more, even though I don't really chop very much. Furnace, we have 4 upgraded tabs, and we're working on some god shard right now. So we'll take this. How much god shard do I have? 66. Okay. When we get to 100, I think we're gonna immediately upgrade the vial. What does the vial do again? Skill efficiency, but not multiplicative. Yeah, but I mean, just vial upgrades are just good in general. We're gonna have to get it up at some point, and I think the god shard grind gets pretty easy at some point once you have the forge capacity upgrade and you start like doing the archers activating. I think that's like there's some mechanic that the archer like gets kills and it increases forge time or decreases forge time. Stamps. I've kind of stopped slacking on stamps as of like a month ago. I've been trying to upgrade these when I see I have the materials for them. I know that multi-tool is pretty important, and I have tried to upgrade the cooking ones just for the ladles because I am currently working on the Equinox Dream for 100k ladle usage at once. We're almost there. Almost. Getting closer every day. Like, it'll probably be like 2-3 more days, and then I'll just pop it on. Probably mutton. And my misc stamps. We have level 40 refinery stamp, which I'm pretty happy with. I think we need to get the biblio stamp up, frankly, but I don't have this log really in large quantities. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. Yeah. Okay, and then I guess lastly, before we go, I will show you Owl and Rue. Owl, we're on Mega Feather 6. I kind of just do this, like, I do like 1 feather restart a day, basically. Then I'll leave. So I'll do this, and then I'll leave, and then I'll go and spend a little more time on Rue. We just restarted last night. So I think we need to get fishing speed up. And basically just kind of, yeah. And then we'll do our shiny catch. We got the purple. The grind, just like doing it over and over again until you get blue, is so lame. I think the these are my upgrades. I think the shiny fishing luck should be like a lot better. Kind of really annoying to get a high multiplier. And then tar. We're just going to dump all this into tar catching speed. And the rest into amount of fish and extra shiny chances. And then we have 6 on the eclectic as well. We're at 5 times higher. I think that's it. What else is really important? Oh, there's the codex. I guess I'll show you cards. I'm not really focused on cards a whole lot. Death Note. I will show you in a second. Star signs. I need to work on for World 5 and 6. We got a lot of infinite ones now, so we just gotta unlock the World 6 ones. Okay, let's go to Death Note. And we'll start with this. So we don't have many kills on the bosses. I don't do these very often. I kind of just forget, you know, like out of sight, out of mind. But we do have 173 million green mushroom kills, a lot of Carrot Man. The Carrot Man was on my Divine Knight for statues. And the green mushroom ones are on my, mostly on my Blood Butcherer. This one. You get, I think it was this one. It was one of them to get the my first super like Mega Chow, whatever it's called, which I need to do, but I don't get very many. I don't get enough kills per hour to make it like doable in a reasonable amount of time, or like with a reasonable amount of candy invested. So I just ignored it because you get there's like other ways to get meal speed now with the hole. I think there is something else important that I'm missing. I'll show you Obels. I kind of don't really care that much about Obels, except for like the getting money % or drop chance % when I can. I know like there's like the pop Obels that are really good. I have farmed those a little bit, but not a lot. And then how many arcade balls do I have? I can make like a video. Maybe I'll like do a time lapse for the arcade balls in a different video. But probably when we get to 1,000, I'll do 1,000 arcade balls. Hopefully the shop doesn't rotate because I do want to max out the gold ball game. That's really valuable to me. We got some villager multi. We got any chance. This one is like basically you want the villager multi in the gold ball game. Otherwise, I mean a little bit in accuracy. But I think accuracy at this point in the game is not a huge issue, especially on Voidwalker it's not, because he has one stat that he gets everything from. But on other characters, maybe it'll be an issue for World 7, 8. I don't know. I reckon for World 6 they'll be fine on accuracy. And then I wanted to discuss my character class picks. I think this is not optimal. I think that I shouldn't have 2 Blood Butcherers and 2 Boobros. I think it should be 2 Elemental Sorcerers and 2 Divine Knights. I think I messed up there. But like my thought process was like, oh, I need more alchemy right now and I need more cooking right now. So when I got those characters, of course, that was what I needed to work on. So that's kind of the sitch. But it's fine. I don't think it's too detrimental. We have every class otherwise. We have the Voidwalker. That's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I am just going to give you a little idea of what the plan is. Fossils and Archaeology, the Minecraft mod, is coming out this month for 1.18. When that happens, my plan is to make a YouTube series on it. Then that will become kind of hopefully a weekly thing, and maybe we can get the occasional Rozcraft stream in. But guys, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have gotten all the way here, I appreciate it a lot. And I'll see you guys hopefully very soon.